Yossi and the Monkeys, a Shavuot story. Shavuot was coming, but Yossi had no money for braided shalas or blintzes for the children, let alone flowers for his wife Malka. Perhaps we can sell something in the market, Malka said. What a good idea! How about kippas like mine? Yossi said, holding up one as she made for him. So, with the leftover fabric, Malka made three beautiful kippas that shone through with colors of the rainbow. Off went Yossi whistling into the town with the kippas in a basket, but nobody wanted to buy kippas. Discouraged, Yossi sat down to rest beneath the tree. When he woke up, the kippas were gone. Snap! The sound came from the branches above. Yossi looked up and saw a monkey wearing a kippa and juggling the two others. Give those back, Yossi called, but the monkey just swung through the trees, leaping from branch to branch with the kippas. A man stopped to stare at the monkey. Are those your kippas? He asked Yossi. How much is that one? Um, 1 ruble, said Yossi hesitantly. The man held out 2 rubles. One more for your monkey, who made me smile. The monkey handed over the kippa with a bow. Look, a monkey, called the boy. His mother laughed. How much for the purple kippa? 1 ruble, said Yossi. The monkey held out the purple kippa and bowed. On the way home, Yossi passed the fruit stand. The monkey began to rub his belly. What can I buy with half a ruble? He asked the fruit seller. The fruit seller handed Yossi an apple. The monkey polished the apple on his fur and nibbled. Then he reached out and touched Yossi's hand. A warm feeling came over Yossi. Thank you, Zelig, Yossi said, giving the monkey a name. Zelig means blessing, and you are my blessing. With some of the rubles, Yossi bought vegetables for soup for his children. With some of the rubles, Malka bought fabric. She sewed more kippas and even some colorful vests. And beneath his pillow, Yossi had 2 coins to buy shavu flowers for his wife. For 3 days, Yossi went into the town square with Zelig. Zelig danced, tossing the kippas like a juggler. Coins jingled as people bought kippas. And each evening Zelig sat on Yossi's shoulder to munch his apple before vanishing into the treetops. Then came a rainy day, and another. On the third day, when the rain finally stopped, Yossi rushed outside. Zelig, he called, but there was no Zelig. Yossi spotted a poster. A circus! Could Zelig be there? A ticket cost 7 rubles. Yossi ran to the largest house in town and knocked on the door. No kippas today? The woman said. How about a vest for Herschel? He held up one as just her son's size. Fit for a king for Shavuot, the birthday of King David himself. Yours for just 7 rubles. She paid Yossi and took the vest. Yossi hurried along the circus. Inside the tent, the crowd murmured excitedly. A man in a top hat appeared. Ladies and gentlemen, he began, our monkeys will not be performing. But then people began giggling. Behind the manager, out crept a monkey. Selig! The monkey leaped up on a wire, bounded over the seats, and it landed on Yossi's shoulder. You! Shouted the manager. Give me back my monkey! With Selig on his shoulder, Yossi followed the angry manager out of the ring. You've ruined my monkey, the manager yelled. He won't do what I say, and all the other monkeys do whatever he does. Yossi shrugged. He was hungry. I gave him apples. Apples, said the manager. We feed our monkeys bananas. But he brought in a basket of apples. Selig and the other monkeys polished the apples on their fur and began to munch. Then Selig began to pat his head. He wants his kippa, cried Yossi. The little hat? The manager asked, holding out the kippa. Selig grabbed it and put it on, hopping back and forth. Perhaps now they'll perform, said Yossi.